empire of man is in ruin. Chaos warbands roam the lands, killing and slaughtering. But a new danger threatens to engulf the empire. It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter. us all.
The rune of the fly, the symbol of Nergal.
Yes, choose the Lord of Decay. No more will you feel pain. No more shall you fear death. All things die. Embrace your destiny with Grandfather Nergal.
The skull rune of Khorne, the Lord of Battles. Bow to the throne of skulls! Unleash the mighty warrior within you! All shall die beneath your blade, as Lord Khorne grants you his strength!
No matter how many foes you slay, you too will die one day upon that bloodied field. The path of Khorne is short and painful.
Do not heed these vile lies! What glory is there in the service of the Maggot King? Serve Khorne well, and you will become an immortal champion, and prince upon the battlefield!
Who other than Nergal can protect you against the rot? Who but the Lord of Decay knows the true gift of immortality? Choose now, Thorga! Choose your eternal master!
Von Kessel, make your report!
It was a grim battle, Count. The northern scum resisted until the end, and we lost many men in the fighting for the walls. There's not much left to salvage of the keep, I'm afraid.
So, rather than taking Gottrung, you have leveled it, Von Kessel?
It would have been better to take the fortress intact, Captain. It will take much work to make this place ready for use again.
If we had stormed the ramparts over the piles of our dead, would that have been satisfactory?
Your insolence does you no credit, Von Kessel. Must I listen to your constant yapping?
If you think...
Enough of your excuses! You will remain here until I can find something useful for you to do. Something more suited to your attitude. Now, take me to Captain Feldsturm.
Count Otto von Gruber. I am the Marshal of the Reichslander Guard. I come from Nuln with messages from the Emperor.
Reichsmarshal Trenkenhoff? The man that led Magnus's knights at Kislev?
The same. And now Grand Master of the Bodyguard to Emperor Magnus.
Stop groveling, Von Kessel. You'll get mud on your tongue.
Messages from the Emperor, you say? These wouldn't be orders, would they?
The Emperor is first amongst equals, Count. You know that. He sends requests to his cousins, not commands. Of course, if the Emperor feels that it is better allocated elsewhere, his support for your cause might vanish.
So, can you give me a short version of these requests?
Our allies from Ulthuan, the elves, have sent more aid. We have learnt that a great number of chaos-worshipping thugs are even now marching south out of Kislev. An ambassador from Ulthuan, an acolyte of the Loremaster Teclis, has been isolated by the enemy, near to the Nordland coast.
What do the elves need us for?
Loremaster Teclis is found at the Colleges of Magic where he is training battle wizards. If you feel tempted by their services in the future, perhaps you could earn yourself good favor now.
Battle wizards, you say? I shall go myself to meet with these elves.
No. You are to move your army to the east where the enemy's numbers are greater. There is rumor that there is one amongst their ranks seeking to unite the tribes again. Send a portion of your force under your best man to the elves, and take the rest of your men eastwards.
Go through Nordland to rescue the elves? I pity the poor fellow who gets that thankless task.
Stefan, my boy, perhaps you should meet with this emissary. You have a better manner with strangers than any of my other captains.
The elves shall see the worth of men of the Empire.
So, the snake rears its head. You would seek to steal my vengeance and claim the victory as your own. Very foolish, assassin.
You have not the strength of will to see this to the end. You would have failed, and all who fought alongside you would be punished for your failure. The Witch King is not a forgiving lord. Your usefulness to me passed as soon as you located Aurelion, and now you die.
You have no concept of the power I have attained!